All right, here we go. Welcome, everybody, to our first official KWC meditation practice, session number 1. Here with everybody who's decided to take some time out of their day to spend it on themselves, spend it in a place of safety and calm. So, as our first day, I welcome you not only as a person who is facilitating moments of peace in your day, but also as somebody who genuinely wants you to feel a relief and a sense of closeness, not only to yourself, but a sense of closeness to the people around you, not just in this room, not just the people who are here with us now, but the people who are in your life. Maybe they're in your heart more than anywhere else, but maybe they're a part of you in a lot of other ways. Like me, it's my dad and my mom, my brother and my sister, and a lot of other really helpful and influential people in my life. And just spend a moment thinking about them. Maybe you're really grateful that they're in your life. Maybe you're really happy that you've seen them recently, or maybe you miss them. Let those thoughts keep you company for just a little while you sit here in your nice comfy space with me. The first thing in your mind might be about how much good time you've had with them, the benefits they've had in your life, and maybe the harsh spots as well. But think about how it affects you. What are some really positive things that they've done for you? What are some ways that they've influenced you for the better? And as you think about that, take your first focused breath in and hold it for just a second and release it. And that is the only time you will be focusing on controlling your breath during this meditation. For most of it, I just want you to focus on this gratitude you feel, this comfort that you can bring to yourself just from the memory of someone you love. So, focus on some good thoughts and remember to keep breathing. For now, just think about the wonderful moments you've shared with those people that matter. For me, I think about when I was very young. I think about when I was sitting next to a cat, my little cat named Slippers. She was a gray Russian. She was beautiful, nice and black fur and big green eyes. I think about having her on my lap, having her just push and bump her head up against my legs while I put my hand on her back and just play with her fur a little bit. And in these moments, when you're not even focusing on your breathing, just focusing on what's here and in front of you, remember that there is so much to give in life. Remember that as we breathe, we have so much energy in reserve just waiting to be tapped into, just waiting to be given. And so now that you have these wonderful images in your mind, start thinking about how you're breathing. How is it going? How is it happening? It's okay if you need a moment to think about it, but your mind will start to wander after you've given it just a few seconds. Because you don't really need to do anything special to meditate. It can happen anywhere in your life. But when it comes to this moment, right here with me, think first about that energy in your life, the positive energy, the energy that comes from all of us that we can all produce. Think about how it affects things like our breathing. Breathing in and out. Such a small little thing, breath, but it can change our perspective, our view, our world. It can make you see things you didn't see before, and it can make you feel things you didn't think were possible. It's all focused on just that calm, small, soothing breath. A little bit in and a little bit out. And in this time where we're together, don't think that anything is required from you to be here and to relax. All that we need from you is just for you to be here, present, and in your body. Just thinking about the way that your mind is shifting from subject to subject. Just small little motions. Chest moving slightly, stomach going up and down. Just little tiny movements. In our lives, these little things that we take for granted sometimes, if we just take a moment to look at them, to really think about them, it might be the way that somebody makes coffee for us when we're tired. It might be the way someone straightens our tie. It might even be the way somebody looks at us after we've been gone for too long. These little tiny precious moments, they belong to us. They belong to us and the people that we love. And even those moments can be meditation, and you can hold on to them, get the most out of them, and really lean into them and feel them fully. Because you and I and everybody deserves them. Those special little moments that are just for us. And so I'd like you to just let those moments wander in your mind, wander among them. Think of just a few of them. And every now and again, take a moment to focus on your breathing in and out. And then return back to these lovely thoughts. Maybe you're thinking about the things you're grateful for. Maybe you're thinking about some of the things that have gone right in your day. Some of the things that could still go right. For me, I'm thinking about going to the pharmacy in a little bit, and then going for a walk. I'm grateful for having a voice that helps people. I'm grateful for legs that can help me go places. And I'm grateful that I have hands that are able to help me in even the small ways they can. But mostly, I'm grateful for you folks being here, coming out, supporting me and yourselves at the same time, and this sim. Just for right now, we've got each other. And so when we're sitting here, when we're just taking our time, all these special things about us, about our lives, our history, let's just spend a few minutes more thinking about them. We've already put in so much time, so much effort. If we just put in a little bit more, what could come from it? I'll share some of mine with you if that helps. Some of my most important moments have been about accepting who I am, not denying that I like to help people or make people relax. Not trying to be cooler than I am, or more tough, or more strong, accepting that I'm a gentle, kind, and loving person, just like all of you are capable of being, are truly deep down full of these same emotions. I fought that for so long, but no one really has to do that. You can accept who you are, especially in this place, especially in your warm, tender thoughts that are filled with the people who have supported you all this way, who care about you and who are there for you when you need them. Because those people, you have to hold on to them. Hold on to them nice and tight. Let them know that you care, and let them know how important they are. And if you can do that, if you can let them know, teach them, show them, then that's a brilliant thing. And so as we let these thoughts carry us for a few minutes longer, come back to your breathing and think about it just a little bit more. Just check in and see how it's going. Check in with your breath. All this gratitude overflowing from us. Strong, proud, grateful. Is like an overfilling cup, flowing past the brim, ready to give to others, ready to be there for others. And so when you're with me in these moments, all this great energy we have, we spend just a portion of it on ourselves. Maybe just 10%, maybe 15% if you really feel like you have that much to give. But make sure that you have some for yourself. Because without you, without your love toward who you are, you really can't give much of that away to anyone else, can you? And I don't know about you, but I feel all stretched out and all loose and relaxed. And if you feel that way right now, that's pretty common. That's just about right. So what I'd ask you to do is take in a big old breath and then release it. Open mouth, sighing. Because you've done it. You've gotten past the first meditation session with me. So congratulate yourselves. Yourselves. And if you'd like to, if you think I'm doing a real good job, you can hit that tip bar just to the left of me. Even one linden is more than enough, and it's only if you think you can. Otherwise, it's completely fine if you can't. Only if you want to. And thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you next time.